what I think it is? Slider, we just hit pay dirt, man. And this gun's a real game changer. We can get to those drops before anyone else.
What's up?
New agent has joined your team.
Yeah.
Now entering a safe area.
Best gear for the streets, right here.
Oh yeah, you can go if you finished everything in the safe house. Or not in the safe house. If you finished everything on that district, on that map in that district, like the encounters and all that, then you can go up to that map in each safe house and it will send you to a spot on the map. It's called a search and destroy, and you kill those people and it gives you intel, and the intel, you take that back to the base and you can do daily targets or weekly targets. You can spend your intel, basically. Hey, I keep taking me back to this. Oh, there you are. That's fine. I was doing that, that new incursion, but it had just started. Well, it can be, but I haven't beat it yet. But I have some friends that did, and they said they got it done within 20 minutes. I mean, 10 minutes. So
Warning. Now
it's just
leaving the
basically
safe
how you
area.
do it. You got to know how to do it. Yeah. Alan sold his copy. He didn't even want to play anymore. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, they just did 2 updates, but yeah, nothing expanded. They just added like that daily. They added this thing. They nerfed our freaking guns. They added more gear.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Instead of having health, now you have toughness. It's called toughness. They put a lot more targets out here. A lot more enemies. See that, what's standing up that looks like a grenade over there? The white thing. Or, I don't think they're in the same spot as each other's, but anyways, that's intel. And then it'll take us to like, it'll do like 3 of these in a row. Yeah, make sure you get all your intel. And I think it gives you intel whenever you finish it also. Alright. And then it takes you to the next one. It'll take you to like 3 of them. And then once you're done with all 3 of them, you can go back to that safe house and turn it in, basically. And then you just build up intel, then you can go back to the base and start a big mission. Gives you Phoenix credits and green items like the... They're not really missions. It's basically you stand outside, like out here, and you just kill a bunch of dudes. And they're either gold or purple, but they're tough sometimes. So it's a challenge to do it. Right. Yeah, and some of them, the bigger ones, the harder ones give you the green items, like the gear set items. And they've been dropping a lot more stuff that's worth something. The Dark Zone is way harder. Yeah. But it's a lot harder. The enemies are, I mean, like the Dark Zone 1 starts off with level 32's gold. Yeah. I don't remember how high they go to. I haven't even been to Dark Zone 5 or 6 since update. Not even the 4, I don't think. Really? I don't remember. Yeah, that's a lot harder. In fact, I was playing in Dark Zone 1 today just with another person. You can't really go any higher than that with 2 people. Yeah, and even we've been in Dark Zone 3, even with 4 people, there's times we all die.
How's he doing?
No. What the heck happened there? Bomb just went off.
After Abel's, the cleaners are really gonna start hating you.
Let me get some electronics. What? Oh, I've seen that before, yeah. There was a bomb that went off right there, and there were people alive, and then all of a sudden a bomb went off. There's no enemies around. Did you hear what happened over here today? Here in Amarillo at our Walmart. Me and Alan were actually headed that way. We stopped to get gas. We were riding our bikes up there. And this lady like frantically stops us at the gas station and asked us if we were going to Walmart. We said yeah, because we live right by there. And so we said yeah. And she said there was a gunman that just went in there and just shot up the place and was still in there. And there were people running out screaming everywhere and crying and stuff, and we're like, damn. And so Alan's like, well, we should just get gas and go back home. And I said, no, we just need to go back home. So we went home, turned on the TV just to see if something was on the news. Nothing was. Yeah, anyways, it later did, and it was turned out to be a hostage situation. He didn't kill anybody, but there were shots fired throughout the store, and the SWAT team ended up killing him. He was a Somalian Muslim, but he worked there. It was a disgruntled employee.
Ain't much of a challenge.
Stop. Kentucky beat down. Now we gotta go back to the safe house. Oh, yeah, Alan don't want to play anymore because I just took off and started playing without him. He got all pissed off and whatever. But he stopped playing it with me, so I still wanted to play it. Oh, we've been crazy busy doing that. You know. Once you get to the safe house, come over here. I think it's this one. It's not showing up for me. Wait. Okay. It says turn it in tail. There you go. I think you can hit. Yeah, I just got a gun. 163 gun. So, I think, which one is it? Nice. When you go to your items, your inventory, and then go to pouches, it's all the way at the bottom. Mine shows I have 40. Yeah. So we can go back to the base and anybody can start one of the missions. It doesn't have to be the leader. And so usually what we've been doing is just alternating who basically buys the round. So, do you want to do one of those? Alright. Yeah, we've been riding our bike. We've been trying to ride it every day. Ride our bikes. Yeah. 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 I got some tricks on ammo too. I probably told you about the police backpack, didn't I?
Better you than me.
Yeah, and now there's Lone Star gear. That's one of the new gear sets, and that gives you extra ammo. So if you have at least 2 pieces, which you probably won't if you haven't played, but it gives you, let me see, 100% ammo capacity. So I always put on the police backpack and then put on those 2 of the Lone Stars. Plus the striker gear I have on gives me another 44%, so I get like almost 2,000 rounds.
So this is where you try to get all your gear under the same class, like everything's spec ops or everything's tactical.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think it's stupid they took away our dance moves still. Still a little bitter about that. Yep. Alright, so if you go in and then go to the right, that's where the daily thing and the weekly thing is.
Hey, Agent. Got something
2
serious
people.
for you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Some of these are pretty hard.
Working on something for next time, but right now, I got nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna start one. I'm gonna start an easy one. Then we can do a harder one later, just so you can see what to do.
Agent, let's talk.
And they're usually a far. Yeah. But, you know, at least they're now giving you an incentive to finish all your encounters and stuff. Because before, there was no incentive.
You should take it easy.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I need to get some ammo.
Better you than me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope their next update is like an actual expansion on the map and stuff. They said this was the second. Go ahead. I hope so. I hope they come out with like it would be cool if they came out with actual missions like what we were doing before. Not just standing out in the street and maybe different targets like people were not used to or something. Cuz that's how it was in the beginning. Yeah, it had so much potential. Like it was a flop after all. I mean, it could have been better. It was fun at first. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Now it is just grinding. I just do it because I'm bored. Alright. I went to that second house. Yeah. It didn't bother me. Did he tell you what I was doing with it at the beginning? He pissed me off because he was like past that very first part. He got past it. I'm like, man, it was hard. And he got past it like that. And I'm like, what the hell? He just told me when he was done. I didn't see it or anything. He just told me. And I was stuck on the second part, like when you're trying to find that key.
Exiting the safe area.
He's like, oh, I already found that a long time ago. I was freaking pissed.
Location.
He came into the room and he's like, mine doesn't look like that. I don't know where you're at. And so I went and looked at his screen, and his screen, you could see everything perfectly. And I realized, because in the very beginning, when you're setting up your video, it has you go to the left or as far as you can till you can't see it, till you almost can't see the logo. And apparently I moved it all the way over, but that's where I could still see the logo. And my screen was like black and red, dark. I couldn't see anything. I could barely see. And so I thought that's how it was supposed to be. So that's why it took me so long to get past everything. And I wasn't liking it. I was like, this is messed up. I can't see crap. And it turns out, yeah, I had to fix that. Did you ever do the multiplayer? That didn't bother me. I locked it.
Fire in the hole!
Really?
Let me finish. He's dead. We own
Incoming hostile. Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Yeah.
Look away!
That's exactly what we thought.
Got JD!
Yeah.
Keep him pinned down! Here we go! No mercy! Fuck is this?
Oh, really? But you don't like it? Yeah. Yeah. Right. It looks cool, but I've worried about that too. Yeah. Hold on, I need to get a drink real quick. Are you there? Have you ever made macaroni and cheese? I'm sure you have. My daughter, or Lexi, was in there making macaroni and cheese, and she's like, this still isn't done. And there was freaking, like, she had the macaroni already done, but it was still in the pan with all the water, and it had the cheese in it also, but it had all the water in there still. I'm like, well, good luck with that. You're gonna have to start over. No, and it had been boiling this whole time, like, because she was waiting for it to not be so watery. So it had been boiling a while.
Man, we made one of those recipes you see on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
It was just crock pot beef broccoli. Man, it was fucking good.
Really? I made.
It was so easy to make.
That'd be good to look up.
It's actually on my Facebook.
I'll have to look at it. I made beef and broccoli once. It was alright, but.
I mean, it tasted almost as good as the Chinese restaurant that I've been to. It just shows you how to straight up make the same sauce, like recipes that they make.
Mm-hmm.
Put the meat in that crock pot, add ingredients in there with your liquids, mix it up a little bit, and then turn it on low for 4 hours, and then add some cornstarch to thicken it up, put your vegetables in there, and then cook it on low for another hour. Yeah, that shit's done. There you go. Throw it over some rice, you're good to go.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I was just amazed that it happened.
Yeah.
Like to cook something for the very first time and it turned out like awesome. I was shocked, especially something on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
I always see those recipes and they look so easy, but we never done one.
I learned how to make this one chicken taco recipe that you just put chicken in a crock pot with tomato paste, and I can't remember if it's just tomato paste or if I have to write shit down or I won't remember it. But so I think it's just tomato paste and then water, or not even water. Anyways, just those two items, and then I make taco seasoning. I put that in there, and you just cook it just like that. And then whenever it's done, after like 8 hours, you just shred it all up, and it just turns into shredded chicken, and we just eat it on a tortilla. It's that freaking simple, and it is so good. My whole family loves it. And anyways, we went to Chili's for lunch one day, and we got something off the lunch menu, and it was called ranchero chicken tacos or something like that, chicken ranchero. That's exactly what I call my recipe, and it tasted exactly the same. I'm not even kidding you. Me and Alan were both tripping over that, and we told the waitress. It was so good. We went back a second day, and we told her that that I make basically the same thing, and I call it the exact same thing. And she was all tripped out over it too. Like, I think they stole my recipe. And anyways, that's at Chili. Well, no, I mean, I just made it one day, and the taco seasoning, I did get a recipe for that, but yeah, I just made it one day, and it was. No, I make my own, but I got a recipe for that. Like, I didn't make that. Cumin, chili powder. I can't remember what else, but I always make a lot extra of it. I have to, let me look real quick. I always keep it in a bowl. I also make like a garlic, salt, and powder in a big bowl, and I always keep that too. Yeah. And the taco season I make is really good. I don't even have to buy it anymore. I do the same thing when I make ribs. Alan will buy rib stuff, but I make it. Yeah. So all it is chili powder, ground cumin, garlic and onion powder, and then crushed red peppers. So everything I do like the same amount except for the red peppers, and that's like a quarter of the amount. So like if you want to make a big thing. Love you too, baby. Yeah. Jesse's asking how y'all's macaroni turned out.
Who's Jesse?
Daddy's friend.
It turned out good.
Oh, it did? You ate it?
No.
No. So how do you know if it's good?
Because we started it really good.
Because you started it really good?
Yes.
All right. High five.
Tell him I said hi.
Haley says hi. He said hi.
Okay.
All right. So you want to do another one of those or what? Well, let's take out Cinderella. Sounds like a bad dude. Oh, the really hard ones? Oh, well, let me look it up since I already started this one. Where did he go? Anyways, if you don't beat I think it's a really hard one. That if you don't beat it the first time, you have to pay for it again. But all the rest of them, if you don't beat it, you just come back to the base and start it again. You don't. It's not showing up on my map. Is it on yours? Like when you're not in your map, on the top left, you know, where it usually shows what mission you're doing? It's not it just shows me base. But when I try to go back, it says contract in progress. Won't let me click on anything. See if you can go in there, and I went to the daily and did Cinderella.
You feel like taking on a tough one?
Keep fighting a good fight. Do what I can for
Alright, I'll look for it on the map, see if it shows up. It usually pops up. I guess so. Well, that sucks. Maybe it's lagging, maybe it'll pop up. Oh, here it is. Alright. Going to that safe house. I set a waypoint, do you see it? Lexi, can we pour some in there, please?
I will.
Alright, Haley. I'm not gonna. Yeah, somebody left that in the fridge.
What?
That ice cream. Well, it will melt in the fridge.
There you go.
Thank you.
She likes the water. No.
Watch out.
Baba, this was
can ask him.
Like $2. I asked him last night.
I paid for those. He can share. That's all I got to. Did y'all eat my candy? Y'all can have one of those. Mm. Oh, I just spilled coffee all down my shirt.
See, you need better gear.
And down my hand. While I was setting it down. Golly.
They've made a pretty big difference in a lot of neighborhoods since this whole crazy mess.
I swear, every single day I spill coffee on me.
Just like food, water, sanity, and clean underwear, the JTF are a handy resource we just don't got enough of. And you know what they say? Nature abhors a vacuum. My sources tell me somebody's trying to step into that breach. Somebody military. I'm talking PMC.
Yeah, I think Alan was still going to keep the game, but then one day he just got a hair up his butt and decided he wanted to sell all of our games that we weren't playing.
So, did they pitch in and play nice? Hell no. These last man battalion bootbots
I ain't gonna be here forever.
some knucklehead named Flynn.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have played Doom again, but he won. Yeah, well, he sold one on Craigslist. The other one is still for sale as far as I know. But yeah, I mean, we really didn't play it anymore after we played a couple nights of the
Warning. Hostiles
the
detected nearby.
multiplayer. That didn't bother me, but he didn't lock it.
Shoot over! Don't let him get away. It's gonna blow.
I think it would have been fun if I didn't have it blacked out, pretty much. But I never played it after that. Didn't have time. We were busy
Additional
doing
hostiles
stuff.
inbound.
On the weekends, I don't even play this. Yeah.
Hostiles incoming.
Really? I used to play Doom when I was a kid on the computer. My dad was still is a computer IT dude, and we had tons of computers. We never had video games like PlayStations and stuff, but we always had computers.
Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Show these bastards who runs Manhattan!
What was that?
Don't let him get away!
Everything on these are timed usually until you're at the boss. So if you don't do it within a certain amount of time, then it'll fail you. No, it should just be a piece. I got gold. But yeah, some of these give you green. And then the higher you do, the hardest ones, like this wasn't really hard, but it was in the middle. Some of them will give you a green piece just for finishing it and something from the boss.
Okay, so what's up with these green?
I don't know where you can go to see all the different sets. Well, I think like whenever you first start up the game, Like right now, those are the ones that gives you a lot of ammo, the Lone Star gears. If you have 2 pieces, you can put those on every time you get ammo. I don't really remember what it's for though, what Lone Star's for. I use the Striker gear. Lone Star, it looks like it's for the sniper. Oh, and a light machine gun and shotgun. All right, my freaking DPS went down like 15,000 since earlier. I didn't change anything. That's whack. I have one piece that's like a 240, but it's something I don't even use. I think it's the Nomad gear. Oops. Do you need a 182 holster? A Gear 4 182? There you go. Let's see if I got anything else that I can share. Well, you could go. What is your DPS? Oh, so also what else I learned is, like my DPS right now, earlier, I don't know what happened. Well, no, now it's back up to what it was. Anyways, it's 210,000. But if you go into the base and go to the shooting range and shoot your gun, and just unload a few clips and don't miss, just keep hitting the target, and then hit your options and go to your gun and you'll see what your actual DPS is. Right now, this is just a base. So once you go to the base and shoot a few rounds, it gives you like all your bonuses from your gear, from your guns, like all your talents they have. So you could actually see what your DPS is by doing that. Or if you don't miss whenever you're shooting targets out here, but they move around a lot, so you can actually see in the base. Well, you just can see what it is there. It doesn't really do anything for you, but because you're not missing, because you're hitting that target, not the round target thing, but like the black shadows in the back that you can shoot. Like if you hit those and just continuously hit them, I usually have to unload like 3 or 4 clips before I hit options. And it'll show you your actual DPS. Like mine goes up to, I think it's like 400,000. Hold on 1 second. Alan's calling. Alright. Do you want to do a mission or do you want to do another one of those? Alright, I'm going to the base. And these missions don't give you funds, so I mean you still get them when you do missions, but these don't. So if you do a lot of recalibrating, then you end up spending a lot of your funds. So at some point you may want to try to sell again. I only sell every so often. I usually just deconstruct it. Yeah.
Safe area.
Alright, I'm gonna do this weekly one.
It's gonna be like getting shuttled from one part of the city to another in a helicopter. Huge blizzard comes in and the helicopter crashes.
Huh. Well, that'll be different. All right. And that's supposed to be on the next update. Oh, really?
Approaching marked location.
No, this is what I heard, that that the first two updates were free because the game wasn't even completed by the time they released it. And so they gave that to everybody. Everybody gets the first two updates for free. And then the third one is the one that they have to pay for, or wait, if they're not
Warning. Hostiles detected
if
nearby.
they don't have the what we have, then they have to wait a month. That's what I was told. Right, or yeah, that's what they were. This guy was telling me this. That if you don't have the season pass, then you have to wait a month. But if you have the season pass, you should be able to get it. That's what I was told. And that's why. See, this guy doesn't have the season pass. I'm like, so you had to pay for the update, and he said no because they weren't done with the game. So the first two updates were free.
Down. Requires assistance.
Like if you don't have the season pass, you can't get it at all. Oh.
Yeah, if you don't have the season pass, you can't get the expansion.
Not even pay for it? Can they pay for it?
Oh yeah, I think you can pay for it individually. It'll be like Battlefield, you know, you can either buy the whole pack or you can pay for
Yeah.
each one individually.
Did you get those new maps, Final Stand?
I hadn't downloaded. I mean, it said that they downloaded or whatever, but I haven't played it.
Yeah.
Alan was telling me about
Where are the Gatorades?
Y'all learn not to drink those.
The girls got some.
asked you last night.
Yeah, y'all can have one. That's it.
Well, I want one. Really?
Show them where they're at. No more than that. We're stashing freaking Gatorades. I have to run it. Even though it says it on there, this is where you have to run in and start it again. Because if you go back over there, they won't be there. They won't show up. Yeah. don't even know what happened. I was just standing there shooting, and I think I got hit by a grenade or something. Yeah. No, Turtle Bay. Where's it showing you? Oh, yeah, you're there. Yeah, it's that same one. Never mind. Yeah.
Now entering a safe area. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
No, not those. Those just happen to be guys. Just enemies. We're almost there. In fact, I can't even remember if you get intel from these now. But you get the Phoenix credits and you get an item. This one's on the roof.
Approaching marked location. Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
We're gonna end up wanting to be up there anyways. Oh. Oh, watch out for those red things. That's what the snappers put down.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound. Hostiles incoming.
I'd come back here. Yeah, it does give you intel. Ah, that freaking box is in the way. Alright, I'm running back up there. No, don't stop! Oh my god, stop! Oh, I cannot believe I survived that. Oh, goodbye.
Got plenty of targets.
They're coming up both sides behind us. Hold on. Trying to live.
Alert.
No.
Friendly division agent is down.
See, they get kind of hard. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna get some med kits. Who was that we were doing? They all say completed. Oh. Huh. It wasn't Cinderella. We did finish that one, right? Or was it? Hmm. No, it was a weekly. Here we go. That's weird. Every time I kept going to the weekly, it kept showing me the daily stuff. All right, here it is. Yeah, I am now. I'm at the safe house. Have y'all been getting a lot of rain? Really? Yeah.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Yeah.
Necesita algo de comida.
Dang. And you slept through it all? It's crazy. We had one, but not one spotted, but they saw the rotation and all that last night, but it was a little bit north. It was in Amarillo, but it was north of where we are.
Watch it.
Whatever. I like this new music they put with these.
Approaching marked location. Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
one's our bitch. You know how you always have the med thing that would heal everybody? Well, I've learned since then that this one's a lot better. The overheal. Yeah. Like you can hit it and anybody near you can use it. Can walk through it and use it too.
Considered enemy combatants and will be dealt with accordingly. This has been a public safety announcement. The last man down.
Tango in sight. Line up.
I'm stuck here! Ah, more!
Where'd you go? Sorry. I kept you alive. No, you kept dying because I kept throwing grenades. And so it made you stand up because I was reviving you. Watch out. I'm coming. Are you dead? Oh. Shit. Fuck. Oh, see, these are hard sometimes if you have just two people. I think I'm gonna give up anyways. I told the kids, the girls, they could play on my PlayStation. I've been hogging it. Alright. Yeah. Got more challenging. For sure. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll talk to you later.